Hi, my name is Jade, and this is my mental health selfie for Mind UK. I'm going to talk about my personal experience with selective mutism and how it's affected my life and the aftermath of it even today. For those of you who don't know, selective mutism is an anxiety disorder which can sometimes prevent people from speaking in certain social situations. I started suffering with selective mutism when I was around 3 years old. This became apparent because when I went to nursery, I wasn't a sociable child at all. I never socialised with any other kids. I never talked to anyone, not even the teachers or anything. I was always quite reserved and isolated, which put me back years of socialising, obviously. And obviously, because of this, I had no friends, really. Nursery is probably a difficult time for anyone to notice any issues, I'd say. But I think a lot of people just thought I was shy to start with. So my condition took quite a long time to get kind of noticed and diagnosed. It wasn't a very well-known condition, to be honest, in my county, because only myself and this other person had been diagnosed at the time of this condition. So there wasn't actually a lot of support available or a lot of acknowledgement of the condition that I had. Because of this, I was kind of in and out of speech therapies for the majority of my years at primary school. Anyway, when I was around 6 years old, I managed to break my silence to a teacher that I trusted. And obviously, as you can imagine, this was quite a big time for myself and my family. And for anyone else who has never heard me speak, selective mutism, it's obviously had its aftermath still today because I'm still quite a socially anxious person. I haven't got the social skills that possibly some people my age have got today because I lacked it when I was younger. So I'd still say I'm socially anxious, say, when ordering food. I can't go and order food on my own. I'm not very confident with approaching new people, and I struggle in big groups of people. Having said that, though, I've come quite far from where I was. This is purely because of the job I've got now. I work in a retail store, which I know to some people with an anxiety disorder seems terrifying, which to start with it was, I'm not going to lie to you. But obviously I've been there about 3 years now, and honestly it's probably one of the best things I've ever done because being around people every day gains your confidence so much. Obviously I know that's not the same for every single person who's got an anxiety disorder. Everyone's got their own experiences. But the only advice that I'd give personally to someone who's got an anxiety disorder is to take things one step at a time. I know that probably seems quite obvious, but I know a lot of people, including myself, who compare themselves to other people, which is the worst thing that you can honestly do because it will get you down so much more. At the end of the day, you are your number one priority. Prioritise yourself, focus on yourself, and eventually you will get there in the end. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe to Mind's YouTube channel to check out other people's mental health selfies.